My name is Khayam Husain and I'm the Chief Executive and Chairman of Automobile Corporation of Pakistan, also known as AUTOCOM. AUTOCOM is Pakistan's leading manufacturer of transport equipment. With Voltec Power, our experience has been very good. We were actually about to award the contract to someone else, but the comprehensive nature in which we were offered the solution, I think that propelled us to look at Voltec Power, a company like Voltec Power, versus an individual. I think whenever you talk to any corporation, if you're working in an organization, you do want to have backup support, reliability, proper engineering, proper documentation. So I think for those reasons, and of course the fact that you'll get a much better total cost of ownership than if you go with someone who's not established and not proper. I think it's very important that we evaluate TCO as opposed to just the initial purchase price. I would say that in your defense, that even the initial purchase price was very competitive, so it made our decision very easy. We realized that the electricity tariff will continue to go up and we may lose the competitive edge that we have. So we decided that time that we should solarize. I believe it has definitely, and more than just financial planning, there's also an environmental benefit, which we definitely take into account as a company that's focusing on ESG. And so solarization has always been, on our radar. It's the first phase. We've seen that the 300 kilowatt installation is definitely helped. Our demand for power is also going up, so we may do some add-on. We also have another facility adjacent to where you have installed, and we are already in contact with you to supplement that power. I think the best thing that we saw Voltec Power do is act very professionally and set up a coordination group. Coordination became very smooth. Timeline-wise also, we feel that although it was not an easy job because we have a PEB structure and solar panels had to be mounted on the roof, but everything went off very smoothly and in good time. Well, I think to win the business from a customer, you really need to get inside the head of the customer, figure out what are his issues, and basically take the monkey off the back of the customer. So in this case also, we found that your team at the very early stage was able to understand what our requirements were, tailor them very comprehensively. They did not waste a lot of time in evaluating with site visits and so on. They used the data that was already available, and then whatever data they needed, they supplemented their proposal by acquiring that data. So I think that was really the big win. And of course, you have to be competitive in pricing. That was important. I think we are definitely seeing a huge help in terms of lower electricity cost. I say it's not gone to zero. I think maybe 70% has been used, but we do want to also look for the balance 30%. After sales service has been very good. We've also required some technical support about cleaning the panels, so your team was available. They trained our staff on how to do it, what's right, what's wrong. So far we haven't had any breakdown, fortunately, so we're quite content with what we have. So I would very enthusiastically recommend Voltec Power because they check all the boxes.